Hi guys, Steph here. Right, what have we got for you today? Well, we've got quite a little interesting pen for you. You can see to the front there. What we've got for you is a Mentmore Minor fountain pen. Now, as you people know, your regular viewers, that I've done you lots and lots of videos on different Mentmore fountain pens. The lovely thing about the Mentmore company, well, the Mentmore company were from sort of around about 1920s through to about the 1950s. They made lots and lots and lots of different pens in different colours, different trim. They made some absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous pens. A very, very much underrated pen manufacturer, in my opinion. But what we've got for you, as you can see, we've got a green and a sort of a creamy, milky, marbled Mentmore Minor fountain pen. As I said, made in England, made in Hackney in London, and you can see I've actually put it with another pen so you can see the comparison in size. Now, yes, it can be quite deceiving, because if I actually get hold of the pen and actually move it to that particular one there as a comparison, you can see what we've got is quite a small fountain pen. So let's show you the pen in more detail. Let's get a little bit of a better angle for you, and let's go through it. So, the Mentmore Minor, as you can see, is a small pen, and it comes from a period, I would say, around about sort of maybe 1930s, 1940s, from a period when a lot of pen manufacturers actually made these small dinky pens, and in some cases they were actually called vest pocket or pocket vest pens. But as you can see, it's quite a dinky pen, but in lovely condition. Let's take you first of all to the barrel imprint there, and you can actually see I've highlighted it slightly for you. It reads Mentmore Minor and then made in England. So as we said earlier, an English made fountain pen. As you can see to the end there, it's got this small blind cap to the end, and this is actually a button filler, which we'll show you in a moment. If we take you up to the cap there, you can see the trim on this pen is in nickel silver. We've got two cap bands to the bottom of the cap there, and if we take you to the clip there, you can see the very sort of traditional of the period ball clip, and to the top there we've got the Mentmore logo, and to the very top we've got this sort of black finial or cap stud to the very top there. So all in all, a lovely pen. From the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, capped, it's around about 94 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a nice 11 millimeters in diameter. Now, it came to me, I've given it a sort of a clean up, we've given it a tidy, I've put a brand new sack in the pen. Now, there are people out there that actually collect these sort of small miniature pens, so what we'll do, we'll try and find a new home for this pen. I'm sure somebody will actually love this pen to put in their collection. Now, as far as I'm aware, I've looked online, there's not a great deal of information on this particular pen, so it may be a slightly rare pen. The nice thing about it as well, when I actually found it, it came with a matching pencil. There we go. Again, in this lovely green and sort of cream marbling, absolutely beautiful. And again, the pencil is also in full working order. In fact, if I actually turn the end there, you'll actually see the lead is still a sharp piece of lead, which, well, when you actually put a new lead in, that's how you actually find them. So in my opinion, I don't think the pencil's actually been used. So let's wind that back in. Sorry, the cone's just come undone a little bit, so there we go, wind that back in. And there we have it. Not only do we have the fountain pen, but we've got the matching pencil as well. As we said earlier, it's a button filler. So there we go, there's the blind cap and the button to the left there. And as we said, we've put a new sack in it, so it's working in lovely condition, as I said. Let's undo the cap. Let's show you the pen in a couple of different angles like so, and let's go up to the nib like so. There we have the section, quite a small concave section, and the nib there you'll see is a warranted 14 karat gold nib. There's a sideways view for you. Let's show you the feed underneath. Quite a standard plain feed underneath, as you can see there, but all nice and clean as it should be. As I said, it's a very small pen, and for my hands it's well, quite simply too small. But what we'll do, because the pen that I showed you at the beginning was an oversized pen, but there's a comparison with a Parker Do Fold. You can see the size comparison there. Let's pop that to one side. Now I'm not going to fill the pen because, as I say, I've put a new sack in it, but I know you people like to see these pens writing, but yeah, it'd be quite interesting to see how it writes. So what I'm going to do is just simply do a dip test. So we've got a Mentmore Minor. Let's give it another dip. And we're dating this particular pen, as I said, sort of round about 1930s, 1940s. Does it have a flex nib? Not really, I would say not. It's writing, well, maybe just slightly with a little bit of pressure we can get a little bit of variation, but I wouldn't sell it as, well, as a flexible nib. But there we go, there's a brief writing sample, writing with a fine line, as we can see. But you definitely need sort of the smaller hands to use this pen. Let's pop the cap back on, and there we have it. So what we have is a Mentmore Minor fountain pen, matching pencil, in absolutely beautiful condition, in this lovely marbling colour, this green and this creamy colour. As we said, there's people out there that collect these small pens, so if you're interested, why not get in touch with me? But for now, we'll leave it at that. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoyed showing them to you. Don't forget, leave a comment below, don't be shy. Have you subscribed? If not, why not? Subscribe now. And last but not least, down below there, if you possibly can, please support my work. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.